If any of my World of Warcraft friends told me they felt like I was addicted to the game, I'd polymorph them into a sheep, and then I'd say, "Welcome to my ignore list." In World of Warcraft, you generally have to kill monsters or do quests for different computer-generated characters that will send you on different quests to help them generally accomplish a goal. Well, my character is a level 70 human mage hailing from Stormwind. It's the main human alliance city. All humans start in or around Stormwind. I think as far as my daily routine is concerned, I would say wake up, play Warcraft, or at least get it started, see who's online, see what I can get into, depending on if I've made any commitments prior to that. I might have to just jump right into a dungeon, or just help out a lower level character if I've committed to it previously.
I go in there and he's sitting there. He hasn't done anything all day. He doesn't clean around the house. He hasn't done anything for himself, hygiene-wise, by the way. We don't want to go into description about his smell. That would be, I'm sure you can already assume someone's sitting at a computer 12 hours. Doesn't smell that well. He just sits there with food, drenched in food, just, it's kind of gross. I set aside time for showering, usually about every other day. I brush my teeth usually whenever I get a chance to, depending on what my schedule's looking like and how intense the raid is at the time, if I happen to be raiding. In general, I think he'd rather have me spend more time with him, but I think maybe his biggest complaint would be the lack of help I contribute around the house. Oh, I constantly invite him to go out to eat, to go hang out, maybe bowl or go to Tilt or something like that, go to the arcade. All the time. I'm like, I go into his room, I'm like, hey buddy, you want to come go eat with us? We're going to go eat at the grill. And he's like, oh no, I'm getting Fed XP with some of my buddies. No, I can't go. And then eventually I'm just like, it's ridiculous. So are you sure, buddy?
No.
What instance are you in now?
I'm in Karazhan.
You know, you play this game too much, buddy. We should take a break sometime.
Well, you know, I don't think it's any of your business.
You're gonna be a dick to me, man. I just made you some damn popcorn.
Yeah, well, you can leave with it.
Dick what?
I don't think I eat too poorly. A lot of peanuts and microwave burritos, chips, things like that. I usually try and fit in like a snack or a quick meal between griffin rides or even like a short boat ride. Generally anything that I can just open up a bag and just kind of start eating, not have to think about it, not have to prepare it. But, you know, every once in a while I'll pop something in the microwave.
I actually did feel sorry for him for a while there when the game first came out, but now I've just given up hope on him. You know, I've tried to set him up on a million type of real life, as they like to call it, dates, and he just blows them all off just a little.
Yeah, I actually I have a couple girlfriends. One of them is a Kuriyami, the other one is a Jand, and the other is Don Zilli. I met Don Zilli. I met her in Oldemon when I was back when I was level 40. It's a dungeon. Generally, to be romantic, I would start out and take you on a nice boat ride during the nighttime, usually between Booty Bay and the city of Ratchet, and it's a nice leisurely kind of tropical boat ride. And while we're on the boat, if I want to start, flirting, I guess I'd do like a slash flex, and just kind of try and show off for you a little bit. If I'm on my night elf character, I'd jump around and maybe do a flip or two, and gauge your reaction. If I feel like she's indicating me to go further, I usually initiate a little game using the slash roll emote, which will generate a random number in between 1 and 100. And I generally propose if I win the roll, she has to remove a piece of her armor. Typically, once we both have no armor on, or if I have a few pieces on, I'll remove them, and we'll just jump right off the boat mid-trip, and we'll just skinny dip until we log out.
He will deny it up and down, but I believe Ben is completely addicted to WoW. There's no saving him, I don't think.
Playing World of Warcraft has just greatly changed my life in a positive way. I think that things weren't going too well for me in real life. I had trouble holding a job and making friends, things like that. But I found WoW, or maybe it found me, and we really just hit it off. I've been playing now since release, and I've done some great things I'm really proud of, and there are some people that really look up to me, and I feel like I made a name for myself. Warcraft saved me. In real life, I was nobody.